guess all that's left is for us to,
Yes! Now shut up!
Yes, entering the Lord of Darkness's party is what we are here to do, and what we will do.
Good morning, this is Calamity calling, and today I'm gonna play some more Unskippable Talking Simulator, also known as Afterparty. So, do you know how happy having friends online has made me? I'm an only child, but when I was young, there was no one at home who could play with me, and then it wasn't like common to talk about gaming and Nintendos and stuff when I was younger with my friends, so I never before I was this age, and I'm 24 now, had friends on any of my consoles. And this time, like, one of my friends from work came to my island in it, and it made me so happy because that was the first time in my life I've ever had anyone in any game I've had to play with. And I realise that probably sounds sad, but it made me so happy just to have someone I could play with. So in the last 2 episodes of this, I found out that I needed to drink with the devil to save my soul, and then I got to the top of the tower, and then I couldn't get in because I needed tickets, and then I had to run around and get those tickets. I got one of them by having to pick who snuck into hell, and it was this guy with a long-term disease who would OD basically to get into hell, and then he would be resuscitated basically, and he was cheating. So we got him sentenced to torture, basically. It is what it is. I am still waiting to visit the devil, which I feel like drinking with the devil was a big selling point of this game, and I'm 80 minutes in of gameplay. I understand probably people can do it faster, but I'm 80 minutes in and I've yet to meet the devil. Let's go!
So, should we, like, talk about what just...
You know, Milo, nope. I just don't want to, okay? I'm gonna take a mulligan on this one. I don't want to think about it, so I'm just not. There's some things that are just beyond. Like, I really like chocolate milk. I really like it. Hey, it's the Nastron school mascots. A leopard, a lion, and a she-wolf.
Established at the onset of humanity's axial age to combat ignorance of the flabby creature's quickening development. I wonder if they let people take classes.
Anyway, I was just gonna say that, like, okay, like, I really like chocolate milk. And I donated a lot of my time to homeless shelters and animal shelters and money to organizations. And so fuck it, okay? I'm gonna enjoy my chocolate milk without any pontificating about how the cows are sad and the workers are sad and the truckers that ship it are sad and how the agricultural industry is fucked up in countless ways. And so I am chocolate milking this.
Sounds good.
I'm not going to bother you for having coping mechanisms. It is what it is. Let's get a taxi. Hello? Taxi.
Where is she? Wait! Before you go, it's time for your review!
Yay!
Or a psychological assessment, or Bumblefeed personality quiz.
I love personality quizzes.
First of all, you intentionally chose to track somebody down for an unknown and vague punishment, instead of genuinely helping a poor soul like Linda, who is, needless to say, now permanently affixed to an eternal misery due to your direct actions. Either you thought this sounded more fun, or Milo likes to just blindly follow Lola around. Which, either way, I mean, I always liked Witchfinder General too, so...
Hey, it wasn't the punishment, okay? We wanted to help somebody out.
Fella,
Linda was just like, buy me a drink.
Okay, so you heeded the call of justice, but was justice served?
Dunno.
It was. Well, sort of. You picked Greg, who was the hereafter infiltrator. Of course, now he'll never see his family, friends, or help solve the world's energy crisis.
He didn't break the
I
rules.
hope it was worth the free house party passes. If you get back, I'd start rationing your clean water if I were you.
Hey, Greg did the crime, okay? And if you can't do the time...
Don't drink the slime.
What? No.
Who's
that
drinking
isn't-
slime?
Okay, factoid time. I thought you might want to know what's going on in the land of the living. So you were busy accomplishing this very important mission instead of, you know, getting your ass off the fucking couch and contributing to society in any sort of meaningful way. 1,000,000 pounds of chicken nuggets were consumed, which means 500,000 pounds of dog food, since, well, that's what chicken nuggets are for the most part.
Really?
Currently, 3% of fathers are lying about being one. Do you really know who your dad is? Who's to say?
Yes, unfortunately.
And of course. Oh, wait, sorry. These are out of order. Worm horn. You lost the drink up, you giant ass dork. Who the hell can't stack glasses?
It's hard. They move a lot. Oh yeah, that's my personal
Worm
demon.
horn, can we just go now, please?
So, fine. Whatever. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, thanks, bye. So, taxi to the next thing. Hello. We have to save a human now.
Someone order a ferry?
Yes.
How did go with fella? Why the long face? Personal demon dragging you down? Listen, just remember, those things are like cog sickness. And sometimes you just need to deal with it to get to the mall, you know? Just keep your eyes on the horizon. It'll go away on its own.
That's
Anyways, I saw that janitor, or whatever, post on Vicar. He gave you his invite, didn't he?
Yep, we got the invite. We can go to Satan's party without standing in line for a
yay.
How proud of us are you right now?
Not proud at all. I barely know you and care even less. But wanna head to Welcome Way? See about that party?
No, need to go. But I can't go there yet. I need another
Welcome Way.
ticket.
Let's do it.
There are two of us. How are two of us going to get in with one ticket? That's not how it works. Or maybe it is.
Every man will have his favorite day, but few will know about them. This should be one of your favorite days, I think. A camel hair better, at least, than Bottomless Fries Friday. A VIP invitation to Satan's house party, that's,
Bottomless fries.
you're doing well.
Tell
Doing
me
good.
more.
I don't have any poppers and noisemakers. So hopefully the ride, in my genuine amazement, will suffice.
Welcome.
I mean, we couldn't have done it without your help, Sam. You were the steed to our gallant knights.
Yeah, and word of advice, if you make it back topside, maybe don't talk like that at your first job interviews.
Oh yeah, when we get back, we'll be like adults.
Oh, a little nervous about rolling over from Miss and Mr. to Ma'am and Sir? And, depending on your income level, either having to read train schedules or carrying out the estate tax?
No, it's not leaving school so much as Milo and I have known each other forever.
Yeah, like genuinely forever. We got paired up in preschool because we were the last picked in a buddy system.
And while Milo's staying in town to help his mom in her magic shop.
Lola's moving across the country to live with her dad.
Sounds like you guys are just erupting with excitement over all the new opportunities afforded by your continued cellular reproduction.
Yes,
Absolutely,
definitely.
without a
Absolutely.
doubt.
So, completely switching topics. Satan's party, huh? Very exciting. Top shelf. Roman Coliseum, Yang Zoo on opium, Mother don't look
Stick
at these
right on my
pictures
watch.
stuff.
Yeah, it
The
is.
way the Ouija boards and voodoo dolls, kids. Because anyone that be answering is too busy getting their nipples twisted.
You should take a break and join us.
I'm not waiting in that line.
Well, if we find an extra invite, we'll just,
I'm not exactly the partying type, kids. I drink alone. Or with one other person.
I guess fair enough.
Alright, candle flies. Have fun. You know, enjoy yourselves.
Thanks.
Right, let's get to
And,
the point of.
before you scamper off, two things, okay? One,
Sam, sorry. Are you on tonight?
for you, where are you headed?
Sixth Circle. Lucifer didn't show up for the inspection last week. And now I gotta make sure the stone coffins are being heated properly. Like I don't have enough coke to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
seems
cool.
like it's
Don't
just-
care. Want to get on with it. This does nothing to add to the story.
Anyways, can you help me out? I know it's out of the way.
I'll give you a ride.
Great, thanks. I'd swear
Bye.
the lava starts hurting if you're in it for too long.
See you later, Sam. Or, hopefully we, won't.
Go.
See how your time is with Luke first. Text me if you need a ride somewhere.
There we go. Right, let's actually progress with the story.
Huh.
Don't
I wonder what
care.
Sam was gonna have for us.
Yeah, I'm wondering that
I
too.
do not
Actually,
care.
I'm wondering why you didn't think to ask.
Hey, I did ask. And then I zoned out and started thinking about the Grey
Sup?
Ghost episode of Batman.
Let me in.
Like, Batman goes to the actor's
Shut
house to
up.
play Grey Ghost and, like,
My
punish
God.
himself for not being Grey Ghost?
Whoops,
But
hang on.
in that job, like, I don't think Michael Keaton is literally, swinging from light poles. But then the crazy part is the fucking actor then saves Batman's life when he just shows up on a roof in the costume. The entire thing is completely insane.
I don't care.
So,
I want to progress
yeah.
the story. It's not related. Shut up.
I guess I'm just thinking about that.
I don't care.
hustle and bustle and head
Oh.
Lucifer's.
Satan's, please.
Alrighty. Have all your belongings with you. Great, let's go.
I'm trying to find some, golden linings because I really want to drink with Satan. That sounds pretty awesome. But I have been playing for 95 minutes of recording time. So maybe like 80 minutes, 85 minutes if you take away intros and outros and whatnot. And so far, I haven't yet gotten to the point of the game. I've literally been listening to people talking. Trying to find a silver lining, but it's hard when they just keep talking.
Invitations, please.
Yeah, we're on the list, I think. Lola Wolf for Fella. He's a little demon security guard.
Next.
Milo? I'm under the same, thing.
Okay, move along. There's party favors in back, but don't open his fridge.
We did it. I guess all that's left is for us to,
Yes, now shut up.
Yes, entering the Lord of Darkness's party is what we are here to do, and what we will do. I'm a little nervous.
yeah, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're here for a thing, and we're gonna do the thing.
Yes, exactly. And we'll be fine, so. After you.
Just go in. Ooh, pretty.
Hello? Anyone here? Is this Satan's house where the party's at?
Oh, we're back here.
Someone wanna get that?
I'm trying.
Oh, it's my house.
Hello, you've reached the home of Jean, Barbara, and Milo. Please leave a message with a name and number, and we'll get back to you when we can.
And alive, Milo. Your old man sounds very, very serious.
Okay, Sister Mary Worm, asshole. Ha ha. This is my old kitchen. Great, I get it.
This
I'm
is your
so
kitchen?
glad, thank you. Your memory was a little fuzzy. So I had to cobble parts of it together from Marshall Field's display.
Yeah,
since
cool.
7
Where's the
Oh my
party?
god, where's the damn party, Wormhorn? You know, the whole reason that we're here?
Just give it a minute. Give it a minute. Let me do this. It'll take a sec. Lights? No, the other lights. Golly gee, it's a regular old nuclear family with 2.5 kids. Minus 2 of them. Now, when you hear the beep, we all say our names and that's it. Oh, fine.
Wait, who cares about?
Shh. Hey, you've reached Jean. Barbara. And I'm Marty the Magnificent. Stop. Say your real name.
So you wanted to be called Marty the Magnificent when you were like
Marty
6 or what?
Owen Duke for a week there. There was the summer of Charlie.
Yeah, so what? It took a while for me to get used to to like Milo, okay?
This is the 7th try. Oh, he's his mother's son. He's as flighty as she is. You realize this kind of stuff is going to keep you from making friends, right? You have to be comfortable being yourself, not pretending to be something you're not. But Marty the Magnificent is who I want to be, and Lola's my friend. Lola's a girl. A girl can't be your friend.
That's not true.
Do you understand the difference? And see.
It is a complicated relationship, okay, Mary? What do you want from me? It wasn't some TV show version of...
It's not my
whatever.
place to
It's not a
comment.
big deal that it wasn't perfect. This is all extremely obvious psychobabble bullshit, Wormhorn. So I don't see eye to eye with my father. That's like a rule hardwired into every animal's DNA. I think even hamsters get into arguments over who
Don't
gets the last
hamsters
piece
eat
of
their
chicken.
babies?
Maybe. Or maybe he regretted getting you in the divorce instead of his daughter. Because she's a proper lady. And you, Milo, are many things, but a proper man isn't one of them.
Fuck off.
Just ignore her, Milo.
What is a proper man?
Lola,
I
where?
don't care if you're scared. We drove all this way because you wanted to see the carnival. Well, we're here now, and you're gonna hit the damn target. Throw the ball and dunk the clown. We're not leaving until you do. Dunk me, Milo. Dunk me. Throw the ball. Throw it and dunk me.
I've forgotten how I do it. Whoops. Okay.
Christ! Lean in. Move closer.
Dad, will you just lay off? I'm trying.
Don't embarrass your family in front of all these people.
Shut up and let me try.
Son, come on.
I hit the
This isn't
target.
how I taught you. Throw from the shoulder. Follow through.
You know what? Screw this. I don't care what you think. I really don't.
Huh?
And screw you, Wormhorn. My dad, he's not the best. But he's not this total fucking monster you make him out to be. And also, give the guy a damn break. He works like a dog and doesn't speak English that well.
Oh, you know, I was gonna try that, but it was super racist sounding. And, you know, there are limits.
I hit that target.
Is that you in here? Lola, he's in here!
Milo, Jesus!
Who are you, talking to? I thought there were two of you. Oh, one of you and somebody else?
Oh, nobody important.
Milo, oh god, I'm so sorry. I turned around and it was, I saw a witch doing a keg stand and God, I didn't know where you were. Are you doing okay?
No,
fine.
It's fine. I handled
Yeah,
it.
you look good.
Can we go in?
Where's the booze? Party has everything.
Awesome, they have a ceiling in here.
Ooh, finally at the party. Oh, is he following? Cool. I'm gonna ignore you.
You been having a good time tonight, fella?
I have had a few. It's been a
rough night for old fella.
Hey, Dick for brains. I'm trying to mac daddy on my home skillet here,
You
and
what?
you accidentally touched me. That gives me legal party rights to pound you into indiscriminate ash.
Hey, he was just trying to get by.
We should have tried harder.
We're just looking for,
Hey, so I couldn't remember if you folks wanted Dr. Tibble's Vicoco or Omen Center 8. So I just mixed them both together. Oh, hi, Hightower. You wouldn't be attempting to intimidate Messrs. Sangbong and Lola Wolf at my carousal, would you? Because that kind of behavior doesn't really structure well with the pack mentality I'm trying to delicately maintain.
No. You're angel of darkness. I was
Great.
here.
I'll be out on the
That
back
was pretty
patio.
cool.
I got a terrific stock guy I want you to meet.
So, that's Aiden.
What do I look like? A dictionary?
What?
Okay, so first impressions. Tall. He knows our names, which I don't like. Also, he smells like a burning courthouse.
I thought it was more like a hospital basement.
How many
How
hospital
are we
basements
gonna
has he
do
been in?
this?
You know,
You hear you gotta outdrink Satan a bunch of times, and it sort of just becomes something you think you can do.
Don't worry so much, Lola, okay? It's been done before, right? I'm sorry, but I have this ringing in my ears. It sounds like my old math teacher crying.
It's been done before? Twice before? Alright, so it's like saying I can cut my own hair. Let's just talk to him. He seemed reasonable enough. We still think it was a mistake that we're here, right? Right?
Oh, definitely this was a screw-up.
Yes, this was a screw-up. So now,
Oh
we'll just
wow,
explain
look
our
at that
situation
person
and
spinning
you'll
on
let
the
us know.
head. That's cool.
Like when I left my socks on the Universal Studios tour ride.
He didn't let you do the tour again, Lola.
It's fine. It's fine. Just let me do all the talking with him. Like when I talked that sock salesman into giving me a discount on my Rebought socks.
Yeah, you can lead. I'll just, jump in if you get into trouble or blank out.
God, Milo, I'm not gonna blank out. Only a complete fucking idiot wouldn't be able to respond in time to the allotted gaps of silence given in an average conversation.
Okay, let's go do a thing. That looks like fun, whatever they're doing in the background. I need a drink.
So, what'd you do to get an invite? I got really into massages, getting them. And I, just kept trying to bring that up in every conversation. Oh, I crashed an oil tanker in the Bering Strait. Hey, what's really good for that? A massage.
Okay, keep the serving area clear, please. Thank you. A younger and a Grammy. How are you two this imperfectly fine evening?
Pretty good.
I'm Father Chock-a-Block, and I'll have the distinct pleasure of serving you tonight. Menu's up top. What do you be starting with?
Ooh, Judas Chair, blended scotch, dash of warfarin. I don't know what that is, topped with an undigested cherry. So a regular cherry. Global Extinction, 1 ounce lemon curst brandy, crushed teeth lit by a supernova, 1 hateful mammalian brain served in canary wine, vermouth and spit. 5 ounces of blood of a diseased prophet, a hand of an eidolon, and a maraschino liqueur, liquid courage. I'm gonna go for the Judas Chair because it sounds the least disgusting.
How about a Judas chair?
1 Judas chair coming up.
And it looks kind of cute. I like the little pyramid inside of it. Still, that girl is spinning in the background. That's consistent. Let's have a drink. Make the world a bit more interesting.
No, it's always a great party, Morningstar. I'm having a good time.
If you're having a good time, Beelzebub, why don't you look like you're having a good time?
I don't know. Yeah, champ, what is it? You need something?
Let's be polite.
Hi, Mr. Lucifer. It's, thank you for having us over.
Oh, look, Beelzebub, people who know that at a party you're supposed to have a drink and enjoy yourselves.
Just sign the work order before morning. I'll see you at work tomorrow.
I'll be honest, sick in America faints. 2 more from the colonies. Cultural expats, certainly, but it's okay. We're all immigrants here. Are you having a good time, Milo and Lola?
Listen, Mr. Dark One. We think there's been an error in the system. A bug, maybe, of sorts.
Yeah, that's fine. This is why electrical pencils have electrical erasers.
You mean a mechanical pencil?
This can't be fixed, is the point.
Hey, sorry to interrupt these 2 dorks, but your real friends are here.
Chernabog. Did he bring the pint Baron's Tiswin? We're running dry and this thing's only like a third over.
I didn't ask.
Okay, Milo, Lola, walk with me a little. Or as the sailor told the bishop, now's the time to get extraordinarily drunk.
Yeah.
Listen, fevered one?
You want to ask my permission to leave. Failing that, you want to challenge me to a drinking contest you've heard about, most probably from Sam. How far off am I?
Hail Satan!
Oh, yes, thank you. Keep up the bad work. Anyways, you want to know if you can go back home. And if I say no, you want to attempt this drinking contest you've heard about. From Sam, right?
I'm curious.
You say Sam like she owes you $10 and a clean pair of trousers.
I would never speak ill of Salathiel. She has a cow's heart, overly large, stretching to breaking. She worries for people perhaps too ignorant to worry for themselves.
Hey, boss. Can I?
Dogbelly, I'm not your boss, remember? Beelzebub runs the day-to-day.
Yeah. I just need like an extra day or two time off. My baby wants to do Halloween in Cancun, and I...
Fine. Tell her to buy a swimsuit.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
This whole thing was my idea, yet I can't take full credit. I didn't make the rules. I just created the escape clause for a soul every, 1,000 years or so. We sing, we drink, we play a few games. It's more fun than doing your... Just give me a second here. I don't want my buddies to ding-dong ditch me.
So we're gonna drink with the devil now? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I'd broken it for a minute there. Ooh!
It's the big guy himself.
You look good. You're losing weight?
You know I'm gonna make you go home and get it if you forgot.
I've got a bottle of cherry spit in my pocket, all right.
I bless you, my son. Milo, Lola, meet Turnaball, Dark Minister of the Seventh Circle.
Yeah, hi.
Morrigan, the Black Fiend of the High Seas.
Pleasure.
Vatala, the spirit of disease and intestinal issues.
Nice to, whatever.
And Chad from Kingston, Ontario.
How's it going?
Yeah,
No
fine.
need to be rude.
Hey, yeah, it's going. Going somewhere at least. Where it'll land, who knows?
May I join you? I'm not gonna rush through the door again because I thought it had broken for a minute there. Let me in. I wish to drink with the devil. Swish. Swish.
Come on back. Got the card game set up.
Wait, this'll take 2 minutes, your Dark Cleanest. We just wanna...
Oh, wait! You're the two that are going to make a run at the big guy, right? Do the drinking contest?
What? My last shit weighs more than both of you put together.
And she had just eaten 3 people, so...
Two.
Oh yeah, I read about you on Bicker.
Hey, we are stronger than we look, right? You don't even know why we're in hell. We could have been strangling bus drivers for kicks on the weekends, you don't know.
Children, look now. I am your humble servant, truly. I worshipped your pores while you were still in the womb. But you don't know what soup you're ordering here.
We can do it, okay? How do we show you that we can...
Who the fuck is texting me right?
That's a pretty cool
Good
text
gravy,
tone.
it's Beazle still on me about those unholy reports.
But what do you expect? The guy can't turn off.
Polly was crawling at my butt too tonight, preaching about God knows what. Actually, okay. I've developed a notion. Milo, Lola, you can help me out. You can help me out and prove you can handle our little, test of endurance. Interested?
Is this yet another
Sure.
meaningless
Okay, what
task
is it?
where a person's going to talk
Now,
at
my
me?
brothers and sisters, the original monarchs. Apollon, Asmodeus, Beelzebub, Onoskelos, the fallen angels, like me. And outdrink them first. This way you'll be granting me a small favor. You'll be getting them temporarily off my behind, while also proving you can party with beings who view stars as rushlights. And until you do, I'll be playing gin rummy in the parlor.
I feel like I'm being forced to take my driver's test all over again, but sure, if we have to.
So where are these peeps I need to outdrink?
And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil. That was one of the only lines of the Bible I remember, from Revelations.
Looks like Satan took it as a compliment. Wow. You guys are good.
Thank you, dearie. We learned everything we know from Marie Laveau and Mother Suspiriorum.
I like the change in perspective. Come on. Let's get our drink on. Ooh, and we're on the ceiling again. Well, not again, we are.
It's a golden fiddle? Huh. It says on the plaque that John of Patmos could indeed play very well, but Charlie Daniels made up the rest.
Huh.
That's big.
Interesting.
Let's drink!
All right, one more time. For anyone whose mother just came in the room and asked them to take out the trash. If you get just 2 out of 4 Monarch seals of approval on this magical and convenient parchment, then I'll ignore my friends and let you try to, as they say, out-party me. And trust me, there was no mistake made in you being here. Any other queries before I get annihilated?
Please say no.
How did we die?
How did we die anyway?
Unfortunately, that's not my department. I don't shepherd collections. But maybe my sister Polly can assist you with your query.
Where's Polly?
I'll be seeing you.
Whee! Oh. So?
There was a lot to unpack there.
Those friends of his were total cocks. Seriously, Chad? Like, what the hell was that?
Whatever, let's not lose focus. How hard could it be to get 2 recommendations?
I mean, I got 5 for my college applications, but we have no idea where these monarchs are or how to find them.
Oh, you know who would know?
You're gonna tell me anyway.
Sam. Let's call her cab and ask her about it.
Yes. Why do I have to walk all the way out? Could he not just push me out of this door? Right. Oh gosh, wrong button. Options? Nope. So, I'm gonna end this one here. I'll go outside first. So I'm gonna end this one here because I don't know if anyone else is getting the vibe, but I feel very much like I'm either watching a movie and I'm being given options, but my options don't actually mean anything. It's literally just trying to keep me engaged with the movie. Or, yeah, I feel like I'm stuck in an unskippable talking simulator where I don't even really need to be here. It will progress regardless. So I wanted to play this game because I like the idea of you know, drinking game with Satan. That sounds awesome. I didn't realise it would be a number of very long tasks to keep pushing me back from playing the point of the game. And so far I've been playing for 40, 80, 120 minutes, give or take intros, outros, etc. And I am no closer to actually drinking with Satan than, or I feel like I'm no closer to it than when I first started the game 120 minutes ago. And it is quite frustrating to give 120 minutes of your time, which is no small commitment, and to have progressed none at all, it feels like. So I'm going to carry on watching this game because I want to experience that drinking with the devil, but it's frustrating. If you feel the same, let me know. If you've played this, let me know what you think. But I hope you have a very lovely day. If you stuck with me this far, then well done. Most importantly of all, you do you.